Hey guys, this is Fresh Biker here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Triumph Tiger 800 XRT. So here we have it, the Tiger 800 XRT, the top of the range, middleweight road orientated adventure bike from Triumph. Starts at £12,050 for this fully spec'd out model. It has a 6-speed, 800cc liquid-cooled inline 3-cylinder engine, making 94 brake horsepower at 9,500 RPM and 58.3 foot-pound of torque at 8,050 RPM. We have 43mm upside down Showa forks at the front, with adjustable rebound and compression damping, with 180mm of travel. Then there's these twin 305mm discs with 2-piston Brembo calipers. On the rear we have a Showa monoshock with hydraulically adjustable preload, followed by a cast aluminium twin-sided swing arm. And on the rear we have a single 255mm disc with a single Nissan caliper. ABS comes as standard on all models. Seat height ranges from 810mm, that's this seat here, up to 830mm, depending on your configuration. It makes this bike a relatively tall bike. Its dry weight is 202 kilograms, approximately 230 kilograms wet. And with a 19-litre tank, this bike should get around 200 miles on one. Included with this model are backlit switchgear, LED and daytime running lights, 5 rider modes, heated grips, Triumph's heated seat for the rider and for the pillion. There's a lighter alternator, adjustable Showa suspension, as I said, and Brembo brakes. Also comes with a lighter exhaust. And this model also comes with the TFT display. Let's have a look and see what it's like. Hope you can see that, the light's not particularly good. Right, so as you see we can switch through different modes. Different styles. So you've got 3 different styles there to go through. It's got a gear indicator, it's got a tart clock. It's got your 5 different modes, you can see there. You've got There are all your different settings: rain, motorways, twisties, mountain roads, rider configurated, back to rain and road. So there we have it, so you can select them. We'll get her started, let's see what she sounds like. Flick through all your information there. 61 miles per gallon. So, as I said, all the switchgear has lights behind it, backlit, so at night time these are easier to see. You've got your heated grips here, 3 settings on that, your horn, your switch there, indicators, your mode button, you've got cruise control on this bike, you've got your heated seats, you've got your passing light, fog lights. Let's have a good look around the bike. There we go, that's it from the front. Right, I'm going to get back on the bike and go see what this thing does on country roads, the national speed limit roads, and a little in-town riding. Stick with us.
Hey guys, if you like what you're watching, please subscribe. So, while I'm on the motorway, I'd like to talk about wind protection. The screen's doing a very good job. I am feeling a slight amount of wind over my shoulders, but that's about it. At higher speeds, especially in lower gears, I am getting quite a bit of mirror and peg vibration, but nothing to worry about too much. Once you get into 6th gear, they disappear. Cruise control comes in very handy, and it's very easy to switch off. Just push your throttle forward and turn that off. Motorway speed 70 miles per hour. I'm getting about 65 plus miles per gallon, so very good. The bike's big, so there's a lot of presence, so overtakes and everything like that are a lot safer. People do see you on this bike. Comfort wise, handlebars are nice and wide, seats very comfortable, and it is just a great touring bike. I can see why people get this. It's great for pillions, it's great for long journeys, and it's great for the twisties too. It's not the most nimble of bikes, but it's great to have a bit of fun on anyway. So we'll get it out on the twisties and see what it's like, do a bit of overtaking and see what you think. Okay, so we're just on the outskirts of York here. We're going to head out towards Helmsley. I'm going to see what the bike's like, getting to use some of the features. I'm going to try and shift about the windscreen, see what that's like. You've got the display in front of me, very clear. The engine's got a lot of torque, it's got a good amount of power, so using that will be good. The windscreen, back to that, what can I say? Very, very easy to use. As you can see, I'm about to use the windscreen. It's a simple middle of the screen, push out and push down or push up. You can use any of the settings within there. The display, another great part of this bike. You've got your speedometer, you've got a gear indicator, you've got a digital revometer, and you can flick through different styles. So if you don't like the one I've got in front of me, you can flip between a few different ones. The mirrors, great, they show you right what's behind you. I'm having a bit of an issue with the left one because I can't adjust it at the minute, but that's not a bad thing. Overtakes, very easy, very, very simple to get over those speeds and past cars. Like I say, it's not the most nimble of bikes, but it's got plenty of grunt for overtakes on the UK roads. Okay guys, so this is how Triumph fills the bike. Very simple. I'd just like to show you that there's no issues here. It's just a key in the lock, twist it open, fill it with fuel. I'm just going to give it a fill up because I'm taking it back to A1 Moto. This is where I've borrowed the bike from. They are a Triumph dealer in York city centre. They've got a great display of many, many Triumphs in there at the minute. They've also got the clothing line as well. So if you're looking for a Triumph, it's a great place to go. I'd like to thank them for letting me use this bike today. Also, while we're here, you can see that sort of slow maneuvers on this bike are very easy, and we're going to head off into the centre of York now and see what it's like on some of the slower city roads. Okay, so we're in the centre of York now. I'm just using this bike at some of the slower speeds. Getting above 20 is a bit of a struggle in the middle of York, so what can I say? The short first gear that Triumph have put on this new bike for 2018 really does help. Keeping it down at those low speeds and manoeuvring round these vehicles and in these cities is great, so it could make a great commuter. The only thing against it is its size. Filtering may be an issue, maybe a better biker than me may have more confidence. However, for me, this bike is more suited to the open road and the odd in-town journey. Maybe you could pick the shopping up with it. Hey guys, so I'm just going to summarise the bike. I think it's a fantastic bike. The 800cc engine is amazing. You do not need any more grump on the UK roads. The 1200cc BMW in front of us, lovely bike, but you do not need anything that big for in-town riding. This is perfect all-rounder. You can use this in town, on the twisty roads, and for touring. It's great for pillion, it's great for rider, the comfort is fantastic. The only issues we've got are the mirrors, which vibrate, and the pegs in lower gears at high speed. The wind protection is good, however that small amount of wind that comes over your shoulder, but you're on a motorbike, you've got to expect it. So, fantastic bike, only a couple of issues. If you are looking for a tourer with a smaller engine, the XRT could be for you. So thank you for watching guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and please subscribe.